Yo, what up, what up? I'm back at y'all. Yes, Mike Hardy again. We about to get into dang on health tips today. Yes, it's just a good day for me. I hope y'all can tell that. Got off work and been too long ago, and just post some other videos. So I'm about to get into this one right now. And last week we talked about dang on type 2 diabetes, which is the insulin resistant diabetes. Well, this week we're gonna get into type 1 diabetes, which is insulin dependent, or also known as juvenile diabetes. And we're going to get into the reason why we call it juvenile diabetes in just a second. But just to kind of recap what we talked about last week, we know that the liver is responsible for producing, regulating, and storing glucose, which is also turned into glycogen. And we know that the pancreas is responsible for producing insulin and having that insulin secrete into the body to regulate those sugars and transform that sugar into energy that allows us to be able to go throughout our day and give us that energy that we need. There is no cure for this type of diabetes, just to let you all know, but there are a couple of risk factors that are involved. And the first thing is genetics. You may have someone in your family that may have this type of diabetes, and they may be passing that trait on down to you. Also, exposure to different viruses and also different harmful and hazardous environments, maybe a lot of chemicals and radiation or whatever. I don't know, just different environments that may be harmful to you. We have to be careful for free radicals in the environment and what it does to our body and our joints and everything else. And also, age plays a big factor. And the reason why they call it juvenile diabetes is because this diabetes is usually diagnosed in ages 4 to 7 years old for children, and also 10 to 14-year-olds and adolescents. So therefore, these parents, doctors, and children know something that's going on early on in life, and so therefore they have to do their blood sugar checks and things. Some may even have like a pump or something installed on them. They call it like a little walking pancreas and everything. And so these children are detected early, and they pretty much are dependent on insulin for the rest of their lives. Some of the signs and symptoms are basically the same signs and symptoms as type 2 diabetes, but let's go over them again. Increased thirst, increased urination, bedwetting in children. So that's a telltale sign for parents whenever you can't really potty train your child. You trying to figure out what's going on with them, and they keep on wetting the bed every morning or every night. Then that may be something that you may need to look into. They may have some type of type 1 diabetes. Also, increased hunger, unintended weight loss. So let's be looking at that. If you're losing a lot of weight and you've been eating a lot, but you like, why I'm not gaining, I'm losing. So that may be a reason. Also, mood swings, fatigue, weakness, and blurred vision. And you know, we talked about these things last week about blurred vision and stuff. But let's get into some of the health complications because they coincide with the same ones that we talked about last week as well. Cardiovascular disease, just to go over again, neuropathy, also nerve damage, or that's what neuropathy is, aka nerve damage, I'm sorry. Nephropathy, which is kidney damage, eye damage, foot damage, skin and mouth conditions, and health pregnancy complications. And we'll get into diabetes insipidus and also gestational diabetes next week. But just to reiterate, these sugars that are in your body that are not being regulated, if they don't have enough insulin to take over and to regulate that down, they will start to put pressure on all your capillaries and vessels and cause you to have that nerve damage, that eye blurriness, also maybe even some blindness as well, cause your kidneys and things to shut down. So we definitely need to take this thing serious because diabetes type 1 and type 2 and all the diabetes are a very serious matter. This is just the overview of this whole type 1 diabetes. Like I say, we'll get more into some more detailed discussions and stuff later on, but I just wanted to give you all this like, brief synopsis of everything. And we're going to get into diabetes insipidus and also gestational diabetes next week. So I hope you all enjoyed these health tips right here. There's really nothing that you can do. So I know it's like, okay, what can I do? But like I say, there's no cure for this. Only thing you can do is, like I say, protect yourself from free radicals and things and control the environment that you're in. But pretty much this is something that may be genetic or that just be onset because of your age and something that's going on in your body. So hope you all, like I said, enjoyed this again. And you all just take care and enjoy the rest of you all's week, and stay tuned to the channel. If you have not, subscribe, hit the like, hit the share, and take care of yourself. I love you all. Love you all. Bye.